The main takeaway there is actually talk to your people.
I'm going to tell you about when I worked in the railway industry in the UK. I worked for a railway provider, a contractor, who was actually a really, really great company. And I was the first person from the office to get their safety certificate, which was like a 2-day course to allow you to go trackside on working on a live railway. I mean, they scare the life out of you on this course. Like, I learned about the number of volts that would pass through my body and how long my body would be, how many days my body would be burning for after I'd died during that. And it's never left me. So I went trackside with the engineers, and we had engineers. So in the UK, I'm from the northeast in the UK, and most of our railway infrastructure, a concentration of it is in and around London. And for us, that's like 3 hours on the train. So a lot of the engineers that worked for us lived in the northeast. Their families were in the northeast, but they worked Monday to Friday in London, and they were away from their families. And the company, as I said, it was a great company. It had recognised that things like hotels, long term weren't great for anyone's health, really, and connection with each other. So they'd rented these amazing houses in Tufnell Park, which is a really gorgeous part of London, kind of like basement and 4 stories type of thing. Huge. Yeah. And the guys would live there Monday to Friday. So, they had some home comforts and things like that. So I went trackside with them. I got my PTS and went trackside. And they were first of all, they were really appreciative of that, because they felt that nobody really understood what they did, the conditions that they were facing. We're talking about, they're working on live railway line, and the trains go past at a speed that if you're standing within 6 foot of the track, you would be sucked under. And the way that the safeguard in the industry is that you had someone called a lookout. It was this basic. And this lookout would be scientifically placed at a point by which they could see oncoming trains, and they would signal to the rest of the team. There would be someone in charge of the site safety around that team working, who would at the beginning say, this is the place of safety. Whenever the lookout indicates, you move immediately. You take your tools, you move immediately to your place of safety, which was probably only about 10 foot away. So, there wasn't a big room for an error in this.